Just want to start off by saying, fuck Wack 100. On some real shit. You a clown. You a real clown. You somebody that is supposed to be up on stage with the big nose and the big shoes. Because you ain't too far from that now, you little short fat fuck. You got some nerve mentioning Pac in that manner. When your old ass, it ain't like you a teenager. Your old ass could have been said something. The internet is not 2 years old. It's not 3 years old. You know what I mean? You the type of nigga that needs security everywhere he go now. Except for, I guess, in your own hood. You know what I mean? But you can't go solo dolo everywhere. Guarantee you that. Guarantee you that. There's a gentleman by the name of Born Allah Divine. Born Divine Allah. He done offered you a fade quite a few times. And you, being the type that is always on the internet, I'm sure have seen it. And if you haven't seen it, somebody in your camp has seen it. You have yet to respond to this man. But you'll go at somebody like Taxstone because he's on the radio. As far as back and forth, you know, like a girl would do, you know. And at first I was riding with you. That's what's funny. Because I wasn't really feeling Taxstone. But now that I see what type of dude you are, hey, I think that man would give you the business, truthfully speaking. You understand? And if you ain't gonna give him the fade, then bow down and say that. And stop acting like you don't hear this man coming at you. You acting like a real bitch right now. That's what hoes do. Females do that shit. Well, he had so-and-so in his account. And da-da-da-da. Blah, blah, blah. You sound like you envious of this man. You want everything that Pac had, including them bullets. Right? Gotta be. Because the way you talking real reckless right now. And you supposed to be a grown-ass man. You talking like you Lil Yachty or somebody. Looking for record sales. You got a record coming out? Your little whack ass have a record coming out. Movie, something. You got to be doing this for some kind of exposure for something. You got your hand, well, hopefully you got your hand in something because everything you seem to touch, excuse me, seems to fall apart. You quick to scream on Pyru on everything. If I'm not mistaken, Chris Brown is blood. Be it fake, real, whatever. But he's blood. He's claiming it, right? And as soon as he heard that his fellow blood member had his hand in the pot, what did he do? Backed right on out. Wanna be you? I'm not even gonna say a fake ass. You a wannabe Suge Knight. Suge made moves. He made things happen. Regardless of what they say about him or whatever, I still will respect him for the business moves and things that he's done, especially getting Pac out of jail. Regardless at the end if it was shady business or whatever, but none of you niggas out there, none of y'all, put money together to help get him out. But when he came out, y'all all wanted to jump on his dick. But back to you, you a clown. That's one thing. You know, there's plenty of things that Pac got. You still breathing it, you'll never touch. You'll never touch. And you still here. By the graces of God. Because somebody's going to fucking test you one day. Like all this testing you doing to people, they're going to test you. And you're not going to pass the test. Because you do all this shit for the internet. And that's sad. You a grown ass man. You need to get your shit together and stop fucking playing with people. Because in a minute, somebody gonna pop your motherfucking top off. And that's a guarantee. So all that bullying shit you doing, because you too old for that. You way too old for that. You know what I mean? I go in and out the streets every day. I've been in some of the hardest parts of New York, period. For solo dolo. You can't do that. I'd like to see you go to Jersey. That's outlaw land right there. You want to talk about where Pac is from, where he ain't from? Go there and pop shit. On Pyru. Go there and pop shit and see what happens. And you so tough. Nigga, you so tough. You so tough. Go for Dolo. Don't bring no 30 Bloods with you, because that's some sucker shit. You pop shit and then you want to bring your homies with you to get their ass whooped too. But ain't anybody gonna be doing no fighting. Y'all quick to pull out some guns and shit, because niggas can't fight. You quick to talk about catching a fade, and I've yet to see you fight. You thrown that one punch. One. And he only got hit because he wasn't expecting your little ass to hit him. That's the only reason you got that lucky shot in. If you want to keep it 100. At least this nigga Chuck went and beat niggas' asses. And I'm not just talking about 40 Glock. Okay? The other little midget nigga, 211, whatever the fuck his name is. At least he beat these niggas up. Chuck gets fucking much respect from me. I ain't one of these faggot ass niggas sitting up here jealous of him talking, popping shit. And I ain't no dick rider either. But if you're going to be a G, then be a G all the way. Don't be a $150. Be the full 200. Okay? So until you go to answer my man, I'm not even going to get off of that. Until you go and answer my man, Born Divine Allah, whatever you do is sucker shit. All of it. And that's on Pyru.